na government ekene kwa mono enwe mgbe nweta video so na ihe na-eme ihe me Labour Party na akwado ime n'ime ADC wetebugo m that video before so that now every odds they against Peter Obi in this election is glaring to our very eyes, and I said it categorically that now when Peter Obi ekweme ihe nyawe again nyali tue from his ọchịchị, and whereby that na Ndugu no in common na this election that Ndugu are not well trusted na abia n'okwu election mana bụ okwu wee dịka okwu a na-awụ n'enu okwute most people achọrọ ige ma for the na akụ now enwe video exclusively dị na efegharị na social media that many people have for. This video is all about when ADC old members na asị na Peter Obi Kwankwoso na ndị abatacha ADC na ha bụrụ ADC members that na that convention ndị ADC me that no be illegal convention ka ha me so achọm ka unu mee gịnị ka unu gee ntị ka unu nene this video n'elu ya n'isi ka ọ dịkwa.
A few days ago, coalition of individuals convening and purported to hold an elective convention in Abuja, despite the clear binding and subsisting judgment of the Court of Appeals. The same exercise raises a grave legal and constitutional questions as to its legitimacy and validity. Any action taken in flagrant disregard to the Court of Appeal judgments delivering on 12th of March 2026 is not only of questionable legality but is liable to be declared null, void, and of no effect by the Federal High Court upon final determination of the pending suit. Furthermore, the noticeable absence of the Independent National Electoral Commission (INEC) from the convention strongly indicate that the process lacks official recognition and cannot stand judicial scrutiny as to its legitimacy. Their conduct is not unexpected, as those individuals have a documented history of contempt for the rules of law, evidenced by the manner in which they purportedly joining the party several months ago in clear violation of the party constitution of the African Democratic Congress (ADC). As far as a duly constituted and legitimate leadership of the great party is concerned, the coalition group are not members of the African Democratic Congress (ADC). Subsequently, they select the requisite local standing to convene any congresses or convention, and any resolution decisions emanating from such gathering are devoid of legal effect and cannot pass the test of legality. It is particularly noteworthy that whilst while engaging in the same unlawful assembly, their counsel was before the Supreme Court, seeking the judicial validation of the same congresses and convention, thereby underscoring the legitimacy of the entire exercise. I have observed that in certain quarters there is a misconception that our case related to internal party affairs. I wish to clearly that this matter is not an internal party affairs. The case pending before the Honorable Justice Emeka Nwete clearly concerns a breach of the African Democratic Congress (ADC) Constitution and an infringement of my right as a bona fide member of the African Democratic Congress (ADC). The matter has now escalated to a criminal dimension involving the fabrications of false documents bearing my forged signature with the intent to damage my reputation. Senator David Mark and his associates have relied on Section 83, subsection 5 of the Electoral Act 2023 to avoid judicial scrutiny. However, they appear unaware that the same section setting a provision where a member rights are infringing, often or the party constitution is breaching, the court is vested with jurisdiction to entertain and determining the suit. Thank you for your coming. Thank you very much. God bless the good people of Nigeria and the African Democratic Congress.
Thank you. I'm on the video. He had a similar thing where apapa na abure na emeli. Abure ba present you when accessible madanas na afia kwala peto ebi apapa na mana no hanabo. Bakola kon we megine we gasa Labour Party. For Peter Bimba. Koloto gasa na kita similar thing na eme na Labour na ADC. When silu na a man resign on na ADC. But all of a sudden, see no resign okwa. No resign no. Then when video evidence started coming out, and I na nekwa imbe me video, nekwa mbe kuledo to, nekwa mbe kuledo ta. The man no go aka no ku goji, go aka no kwesi no one kama no we ozo. That's no worry head ka nyamwe resign na ADC. Now this will bring our question back. I keep asking my people. Kedon kwa the ADC kwelonda osana wana with the ADC. Because now I overheard Atiku the other day, according to one blog Ngo News, I said that na Atiku now said that this will be his last run in contesting for president of Nigeria, and Atiku no nime ADC. Now ADC eno na akwademe mmodo na yekwe submit yeleba wall Peter will be out. And what is Peter will be presenting to these people? Hayeju ya megini mayor allow ko contest here this election. On the other way around, Kwankwoso being onye ama frontal ADC kita melende maju ya mataba ADC of ma, which is the influence of Peter Obi, because Kwankwoso na pioneer Kanu Zamfara Katsina movement, while Peter Obi na pioneer Lagos and Eastern zone. Because now if the massive report of the ADC march out in a Lagos first stack, you will not use it to compare Labour Party. You talk about despite the fact that Igbo like P2B. So now keze here go again. Kedi P2B will represent Yelendia for them to allow him. Or do you think na Kwankwoso yaron will run mate P2B? Atiku na ndo zobataze na mezi agine. Ko hanwa ayano as the founders and the founding pioneer movement of the party. Because I'm still trying to wrap my head around this thing. Because one thing I believe very well that Nandausa can never and will never be trusted when it comes to election. Ndausa cannot be trusted. So mekwenu maana the people na no keta na former running mate Peter Obi nka OGM vice president Mboputan under Labour Party na no people no try contest for election again under another party as their flag bearer. Under another party as their flag bearer. So you know just guessing. This election Tinubu Tochago kanda kana kwadebe batuozo. But nevertheless, say neje no bikajina aka. Nene odun share this video once we have zefo. Till I na comment section. God one.